Well, well, well. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your October reading. So, this is one of the two for this month. So, we are going to jump right into this, see what's going on. So, let's start with your archetype card. Sagittarius, October. Hedonist. Woo! Inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life and celebrates beauty in itself. This is enjoying yourself. That's it. So let's see. I was wondering why. Okay, so I meditate before reading and then I choose like the cards. Okay, this is my natural state. And I was wondering why your cards was about like were about self. These are like self and healing cards. And I was like, what's going on? But now I understand why. Okay, courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. This is starting, I'm going to be honest, it's like starting a new life. It's like starting a new life. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. And then balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Yes. This is you stepping out of comfort zones and finding what is best for you in this time of change. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind, trying new things, seeing, like throwing stuff at the wall, seeing what sticks and what doesn't when it comes to yourself. I love this energy. Hey. Okay. And this is like unapologetically, you know, like I'm finding myself, I'm seeing what I like, I'm doing this hobby. It may work, it may not work. I don't know, you know. It's like I'm dating, I'm having fun, I'm trying this new hairstyle, I am getting a tattoo. You know, this is just like I'm gonna throw some stuff at the wall and see what hits. Coral's wisdom, colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. Yeah. The first thing I'm getting is your past life, because I feel like we're separating past and present and future. So your past life um, was maybe based on rules that you had set for yourself. You know, the whole get married, have kids, picket fence, all that kind of stuff. And then you have like the rules that you felt like you need to fit into, things that you had always done, a relationship that maybe you couldn't get rid of. And it's like I had a moment to look at what that was, or to experience it, or to be in that. And I'm deciding that in this second half that I'm going to do it differently. Okay? The mirror, knowing thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. See? You're diving into yourself and figuring out things about yourself. This new phase, you know. It's really that energy of like when you were a teenager, you liked certain things. When you were in your 20s, you liked certain things. And now that you're older, you're like, I don't know if I like that anymore, you know? And that doesn't mean that you've lost yourself. It just means that you're growing, expanding. Homeland, arrival, journey ends, establishment, building, settled. Yeah, that's the goal. The goal is to get there. The goal is to feel safe, nurtured, and supported within your own skin. And that's what I feel like you're trying to accomplish. Sagittarius. I already know where this is going, but I would love to look into the details. Yeah, you're all about manifesting the life that you want, the feelings that you want, the experiences that you want, and not just what you think you should have or what others think as well. So it's almost like you're breaking free. It has a sense of breaking free from expectations and creating the life you want to live in your own decisions. So 5 of Swords, the Star, 2 of Wands, Justice, Temperance, lots of major arcana. 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 10 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. 4 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Four of Swords and the Queen of Wands is the overall energy for this reading. And this is like coming out of your shell. Okay. Trying new things. Building up your confidence. Being happy in your own skin. You know. Being the creator of your own life. It's like the passion that you have or that you're developing is coming from you as an individual. So that's why I feel like there's a lot of getting to know yourself on a different level, on a more intricate level, on a more mature level. Okay, major arcana. We have the Star, Justice, and Temperance. Yeah, this is like you've lost faith. I'm going to say it this way, but not as intense. You've kind of lost faith in the things around you. It could be relationships, your love life, your career, the direction you're going in. There could be some sort of change, like your child has left home to go to college. You know, it's something that you put all of your time and energy to, and it didn't give back to you. And it's like, well, now what's my focus? You know, and there's a need to focus on developing that. So that's what brings this energy in. So it's going to take patience in order to find what's right for you and being true to yourself. Integrity is the big word for you here, Sagittarius. Okay. So yeah, I see that you have been doing the same things over and over again. You know, it's you had options in the past to make changes or do things differently, but it's like if I pick and choose my battles, I'm going to do what's been working. So you're doing the same thing over and over and over again, and then something changes. And I'm going to use this example of a relationship splitting. Okay, that you've tried to work on, or even a child leaving for college. You've always focused on this child, you've always been their parent, and now you're back to sort of being an individual again. So there's a decision that needs to be made of you looking forward and making a different type of decision for yourself. You know, it's like this is the open door to you focusing more on yourself, on your situation, on your life specifically as an individual. And it takes a lot of courage. And this whole role is telling me like it takes a lot of courage to do that. It's not very easy to do. So you're like building up your confidence to be able to step out on your own, to be able to make these decisions without someone backing you up, or just going at it alone, you know, as an individual, not like as a single person. So, you're trying to do what's right for you, and that's what's leading this here. It's almost like, okay, since I can't fall back on the same thing I've always done or the same person, I need to have some sort of structural integrity to myself. And so the focus is turning to you. Okay. You have to be patient with the environment around you, because I feel like you're testing a lot of things, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work, seeing what you like, what you don't like, learning new things about yourself. So be patient with this whole transition. You know, don't give up hope. The whole point here is to gain hope, is to learn things, is to expand and to grow. Um, so open up and explore, try new things, go different places, take new routes to work, things like that. Okay. This one's going to be a quick one, I'm telling you, Sagittarius. Also, fairness in relationships. Because there is a sense of emptiness here, do not go filling that with things you don't need. And that's where these two cards go together. Okay? Because I see that there is an opportunity for you to do that. Okay? And the whole point is to heal. The whole point is to change your focus, to change your mindset, to do things that are positive, you know, to bring hope and joy and love and care and healing into your life, and not creating a situation that you have to, like, that you need therapy for later. You know, that's the easiest way to say it. You know, you'll find something, because the 10 is the end. So it's like, it's a little bit of a struggle to heal. You're going through a little bit of healing, but you're gonna find it. The next card is the Ace of Swords. You're going to find something. Okay? Yep, here it is. Listen, I don't make this up. The Ace of Swords is here because if you keep going, you're gonna find it. You'll find that light. You'll find that clarity. You'll find that new perspective. Okay? It's just about engaging in the process. I'm going to clarify, but there really isn't a reason to. Let's talk about this Five of Swords and the Star card. Yeah. There's somebody in your past that you've kind of built a sort of I'm going to say codependent relationship with at one point. And now you need something to fill that void. Okay, that's what it is. So why not try something positive? Okay, you know, don't go out spending money. Don't go out sleeping around. Don't go out doing drugs and drinking. Think about something that you want to bring into your life that has a legacy to it. Okay, that you can be proud of. You're thinking about moving or changing jobs. I feel like that is something that's like zipping through your mind, Sagittarius. Don't. Okay. Whatever is happening, you're putting a lot of work into your job or your goals. And like you're working towards something that's going to be good for you. So I wouldn't change it. It's almost like it feels like you want change. You want that growth. And you're like, the first thing you're thinking of is like moving or doing something drastic, but that's not what needs to be done. It's more about you just doing inner work here. I will say this about those of you who have left a relationship. This person did not care about you the way that you wanted. I feel like you stuck around because you thought they were going to offer you like love and care the way that you wanted it to be. And you just kept waiting and kept waiting and kept waiting. So this is like, find somebody that is going to love you the way that you need to be loved. Okay. And this is a different direction. Finding optimism in a relationship in a different place, not the same one. So it's basic, this energy is basically like move on from this person, move on from this situation, and expect something better for yourself. So I will say this, don't work on trying to find somebody, work on loving yourself, and that will collide together. It's like you'll find someone when it's time, but right now it's time to focus on yourself. I'm going to tell you this. You're going to find happiness, friends with like-minded thoughts as you, like-minded hobbies and activities. And it's important to become friends with the next person that you date as well if you're single. Because I feel like that will cut out a lot of people that don't need to be in your life. And it's coming up to me like, usually when you're in like you get into a relationship, you come into the relationship with the idea of love, right? So you're putting that person in that category, and you're taking care of them in a way that you would take care of like a really close friend or family member. You care about them, you're giving them time, you're letting them grow, you're making excuses for why they can't do these things. And it leaves you in a rut because you've given this person all of this love and attachment and commitment that they're not giving back to you. However, if you start as friends, you build from a more open, a more expressive relationship, because you are more in a friendly term, like, I don't like this about this person, or that's stupid, or that's funny. Like, it leaves a bit more looseness there for you to develop and grow, like, organically. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. All right, I'll leave that there. Sagittarius, this is a good one. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye bye.